State this time. But yeah, I'm the Aviators.
And the Rams will put total weather to crank us up.
Yeah, I'm at one of the.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down
Yeah.
at 24. The Falcons offense will have the
Well,
first
technically,
possession of the
Colorado
game.
State
There
is
are
technically
always
an academy
butterflies
too.
to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline
Colorado
is
State is
pumping on
technically an
overdrive,
academy.
guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels loud.
Nothing but green ahead. Delivers the stiff arm. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch.
Well,
if I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
He's from who are the Cardinals? Ball State or whatever. Whoever's mascot of the Cardinals.
Catch our breath after that one, and they've got it first and 10,
Really?
threatening just
Go to
outside the red
Battlefield.
zone. Quarterback will audible. Scanning the field, it's Bradley.
What?
Looking down the middle. Finds a man on the left. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and
Here,
goal.
let me show you how fast my running back is, dude.
Of cashing it in for the offense. With the run on first and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. See if they can get it done on second and goal. Trying to barge in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Air Force. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
Well, technically, it's because the Air Force Academy is in Colorado Springs.
From inside his 5. And the return man
And Colorado State is in Colorado, so that's, I forget where Colorado.
So the Colorado State Rams offense has the ball
So,
for the first time.
so
And
the
here's
Air Force
man
Academy is in
they
Colorado
rally
Springs,
around.
Colorado.
He has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang
So
right.
it's basically Colorado against Colorado. So
It's
it's
such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big...
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes.
there's a lot of blue shirts. And
This offense already in the black zone, a little bit backed up. How do they want to respond? They come out to throw the football, be aggressive, and this defense was ready, and they got pressure on the quarterback and got a sack on the very first snap.
Let's see what they do on third down.
it was 5 seconds till.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And down he goes back at the 3. The Rams line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
Did you see that?
Wide open, and it's a foot race. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up his offense.
He doesn't like when I do that.
Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. To the air on first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
And that's why quarterbacks take their offensive lines out for all-you-can-eat wings. Clean pocket, able to step up, scan the entire field, and pick the open receiver.
They'll run it on first and goal. And the defense drags him down. And the Falcons are in the hurry-up. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Will they be able to get that 1 more yard and stick it in here on 3rd down? Barrels ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Falcons! Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead. The fake, and he wants to throw. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
9-9.
On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned.
Oh,
We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity
Big
to
Levy.
show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Bitch, just call the damn ball.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Give to the big fullback. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running it back, it's Ibuka. Drills him with the stiff arm. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
I'm going to put in Travis Hunter. Do you know who Travis Hunter is? Here, Dad. Let me show you what Travis Hunter is in a nutshell, bro. Just give me 1 second. Let me make up my circle guy.
The Falcons will kick it away.
Hold on. I need to be defense real fast. And then once I'm on offense, I'll show you what Travis Hunter is in a nutshell.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Or I can show you a video.
Takes over the Ram offense, returns to the field. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
And the Rams moving quickly to the line. Finds his tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Just had a solid pickup on 1st. Now let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Handoff to the fullback. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Did you see what happened?
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field.
What's this? Boop. Bang.
Hitter, you're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll
Okay,
wave for
here's
the fair
Travis Hunter
catch
in a
and
nutshell.
haul it in at the 25. Here
Now
comes
let's
the
do
Air Force offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
All right, Hunter's my circle guy.
Everything their play caller is dialing up. These guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Sends it downfield. Pulls it in on the right.
Wow. That's a Buka. Wait.
Touchdown Air Force. And the route is on.
Now, a lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, the hand goes straight up in the air. I got him.
Yeah, that's Travis Hunter in a nutshell.
You got to step on him, and the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs under.
Bye, Dad.
Oh,
23:57. Yep.
Gets it and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
About to
Bye.
give it away after scoring the touchdown.
I guess.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Line gets set, first down. The give to the big fullback. Smashes through.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Oh, it gives him the tough stiff arm. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. Trying to pick up a first down.
Yeah, I this.
Trying play action. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. They'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
So silly.
And the ball is picked off. Bringing it back. Got him down quickly after the pick.
Men who still tap it before they enter. You know, when you pull that thing out and you slap it on there, kind of like a bit of a tease, but also kind of like a warning before entry kind of thing. I feel like that's the best part. 2 minutes.
It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. You get a little bit of time to throw, you can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Fires to the middle. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
And pour it into a
That's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
You look like you gained weight.
Well, with
Why
Why did you say shit like that?
Because it's true.
No, it's me.
Yeah, but it's also true.
Go
Bradley.
so.
Trust me, I've tried.
Wow.
Swings it out to the flat.
You married somebody?
Nope.
Do you want to know
they make
why.
the stop, and this offense has it
Nope.
inside the 5, and they are threatening.
What was the point of asking?
And
And this
every
defense
time they did that little
continuing to
document
struggle with
stuff,
the passing
it
game.
got
Listen,
way
these offenses
worse.
are so
You're never
sophisticated
find
nowadays,
one
they're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every
little
single
bigger.
week. And I say
And
this,
you're never gonna
this
find
game,
someone who
this
wants to marry
defense
you because every day
underperformed.
you
They're
wake
better
up,
than what
your
they
stomach
should.
gets full.
Touchdown Falcons! And the stomping has commenced.
You.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
I know you're still living your life. I know you're still living your life.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass.
I don't speak Portuguese. I can speak English. I don't.
So, back in the day, jingle, jingle, back in the day, before the back rooms were a thing, okay? Hey, jingle, jingle, pay attention, I said your favorite word. So, back.
Oh, I almost cut my hair off. I almost Vincent Van Gogh myself. It looks like I'm chopping off my face. Oh, it's too thick. Oh, what are we thinking? Just mustache? Hola. Oh, if you want to follow along, I do this video like every month. It grows back really quickly. Wow. I look naked. And no, I'm not shaving my chest or cutting my hair. Unless this gets like a million likes. Think about it. Okay, bye. Oh, I almost cut my hair off. Oh shit, not good.
Older guys don't call you things like cute or hot. They call you things like.
All you gotta do is say my name.
I don't know.
Well, I can't say it.
How about a game of charades?
Yes, I get
2 words.
drink. No, reach. No.
Wine?
No.
Juice?
Yes.
Bug?
No.
Beetle?
Yes.
Beetle juice?
No, and all you gotta do is say times 3 times in a row. It's broken, unbroken.
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Beetle juice? Beetle juice? Stand up, religion,
Just say. It's cheeks. This is my nose. Cheeks. Yes. You're welcome. Whoa, that lava looks really, really hot. California girls were unforgettable. Desert folks with keys on top. Whoa, that lava looks. yards. Trampoline? Better. 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 What, Carmen? 33 aborted fetuses. I can't believe it. What? Guess what? You even know how to use that thing? See that? Easy. You even know how to use that thing? Okay. See that? Easy. You if I was just another dusty record on the shelf, would you blow me off from something like everybody else? If I asked you to scratch my back, could you manage that? Furthermore, I apologize for the sleeping tracks. It's not possible to play with tracks. Just hold it, just over magazines and artifacts. If I was just another dusty record on the shelf, would you blow me off from something like everybody else? If I asked you to scratch my back, could you manage that? Furthermore, if it wasn't for the Christmas shit, I wouldn't fucking work. This is the only time of the year I fucking work. It pisses me off. It's like, I'm glad to have it, knock on wood, but love it. You know? If it wasn't for the Christmas shit, I wouldn't
Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an...
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. After the big first down sack, it's second down. To the air, it's Hauser. Coming after. That internal clock just didn't move fast enough, and they get him for a safety.
And that's the exclamation point right there. It's been a bad day, man. This offense, they're going to have to find some answers over the next couple weeks, especially the next week in practice, of who they are, what their identity is, because all they've done today is struggle around and now give up points.
Here comes the offense on first down. The run to the right. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Across the 25, he's got room. They make the stop and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Air Force 28,
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Back to throw, it's McNamara. They're bringing heat. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field. And now the ball's loose in the end zone. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Yeah, that seems about right. Defensive touchdown. Absolute catastrophe for this offense.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Jones.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't.
Picked off. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Air Force.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget.
Nowhere to go, and now the ball's out. Good job corralling that football, but he couldn't get it out of the end zone, and it'll be a safety. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. Bust through behind his pad. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big play.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons! And the punishment has been extended.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Looking to throw, it's McNamara. Finds his back in the middle.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Throws to the wideout. Ball in the air, intercepted. Gets away from one, finds some space. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Air Force. DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just